Hey there, beautiful. Welcome back to our channel. I'm so excited you're here because today we're diving into a topic that I know is on the minds of many women out there, especially those of us over 60. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, this hair color used to work for me, but now something feels off? Trust me, you're definitely not alone. As we gracefully embrace this wonderful stage of life, our skin tone changes, our hair texture shifts, and suddenly, those colours we once adored may start to feel a little harsh or dull. It's completely normal to want to find a shade that celebrates the amazing woman you are today, rather than one that makes you feel older than you really are. So, let's talk about it. In today's video, we're going to explore 3 hair colours that can unintentionally add years to your appearance. But don't worry, I promise you there's a silver lining. For each colour we discuss, I'll also share 3 stunning alternatives that can enhance your natural beauty, bringing out the warmth in your skin, the sparkle in your eyes, and the softness in your smile. I know change can feel a bit intimidating, especially when it comes to something as personal as your hair. But I'm here to guide you through this journey. The goal isn't about chasing youth. It's about honouring and celebrating who you are right now. Imagine walking into a room feeling vibrant, confident, and unapologetically yourself. That's the power of choosing the right hair colour. You deserve to feel radiant and alive every single day. So, if you've ever felt unsure about your current hair colour, I invite you to stay tuned, because the solutions we're discussing today just might surprise you. And here's the exciting part. I'll show you some fabulous visuals of the colours we'll be talking about, so you can see exactly how these shades can transform your look. Before we jump in, I would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on your current hair colour? Have you ever felt like it doesn't quite match the incredible person you are? Drop your comments below. I can't wait to read your stories and insights. Let's embrace this journey together and discover how the right hair colour can bring out the best in you. Ready? Let's get started. Alright everyone, let's dive right into the heart of today's topic. As we age, our bodies undergo some beautiful transformations. But let's be honest, sometimes those changes can throw us a curveball, especially when it comes to our hair. Have you noticed how your skin tone evolves over the years? Perhaps it's become warmer or lost some of that youthful glow. And what about your hair? It might have changed texture, becoming finer or greyer. These shifts are completely natural, but they can lead to confusion about what hair colours actually complement our new features. Many women think that going grey or sticking with their signature hair colour is the safest route. While there's absolutely nothing wrong with embracing grey, I want to shine a light on something that's not often discussed. Certain hair colours can actually add years to your appearance. Imagine stepping out of the salon only to look in the mirror and feel like you've aged overnight. It's frustrating, right? Let's break this down. We'll be focusing on 3 specific hair colours that can be unflattering for women over 60. It's not because these colours are inherently bad or outdated. It's simply that they no longer harmonise with the natural changes in our beauty. And trust me, I'll be sharing some fabulous alternatives that will uplift your look and make you feel like the radiant woman you are. First up, we'll talk about the pitfalls of cool-toned grey shades. Many women opt for icy silver or metallic grey because they think it's a chic choice. But here's the kicker. These cooler tones can wash out your complexion, highlight fine lines, and make your entire face look more tired than it really is. Instead of enhancing your beauty, they can create a flat appearance. Next, we'll discuss the striking appeal of jet black hair. It's bold and timeless, but it can create harsh contrasts against aging skin. As our skin softens and loses its natural colour, that deep black can actually draw attention to every crease and fine line. It's essential to find a balance that brings out your features rather than accentuating shadows. Finally, we'll address the alluring but often misleading light blonde shades. While many women hope that going blonde will give them a youthful vibe, very light blondes can clash with mature features, leaving you looking washed out. Now, I know this might sound a bit overwhelming, but don't fret. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Let's explore these colours together, and I promise you'll leave feeling inspired and ready to embrace your next hair adventure. So, are you curious about the colours you should avoid? Stay tuned because we're just getting started. Alright, let's jump right into our first colour that you might want to reconsider. Cool toned grey. Now, I know many of you have embraced the beauty of grey hair, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. In fact, grey can be stunning and sophisticated. However, not all grey tones are created equal, especially as we age. You may have noticed that when you go for those icy silver or metallic shades, they can sometimes make your complexion look washed out. This is particularly true if your skin has lost some of its warmth and elasticity over time. Cool grey can clash with mature skin, creating a flat, dull appearance that no amount of makeup can fully revive. Instead of enhancing your natural beauty, it can highlight fine lines and make you look more tired than you feel. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing a reflection that doesn't truly represent who you are inside. That's the last thing we want, right? So let's talk about how to avoid this common mistake and find a more flattering alternative. The key here is to look for warmer shades of grey. Think about soft, silvery tones that have a hint of warmth, like a warm silver or a light dove grey. These shades will harmonize beautifully with your skin tone, enhancing your natural glow rather than washing it out. Warm greys can add dimension and depth to your hair, making it look vibrant and full of life. Now let's visualize this. I wish I could show you some stunning images right now of women rocking these warm grey tones. Picture someone with a soft, warm grey that brings out the delicate features of their face. It's all about finding that perfect balance. When you choose the right shade, your hair can reflect light beautifully, making your whole complexion look refreshed. And here's a little tip. If you're transitioning to grey, consider adding some soft highlights or lowlights. This will give your hair more movement and texture, making it look even more youthful. It's a gentle shift rather than a drastic change, and it can make a world of difference. So, if you're currently sporting a cool-toned grey and feeling like it's not quite right, don't hesitate to try something warmer. Your hair colour should not only enhance your beauty, but also celebrate the incredible woman you are today. Now, let's move on to our next colour to avoid, which is equally important. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Now, let's take a closer look at our second colour to avoid. Jet black. Jet black hair. There's something undeniably striking about it. It's bold, classic, and can make a powerful statement. But here's the truth. As we age, that stunning black can actually become one of the most aging shades for women over 60. You might be thinking, but I've always loved my black hair. And I completely understand. Many women hold on to their signature black locks because they believe it hides grey strands or adds thickness. However, the reality is that jet black can create a harsh contrast against your skin, especially as it softens and loses some of its natural colour with age. This deep, inky black can cast shadows that draw attention to every fine line and wrinkle, making your features appear sharper and more severe than they really are. Instead of framing your face with softness, black hair can inadvertently flatten your complexion, leaving you looking washed out or even a bit tired, no matter how much blush or lipstick you apply. Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt that your hair colour just doesn't match the vibrant energy you feel inside? If so, you're not alone. So, what's the solution? It's time to explore softer, more forgiving tones that still feel rich and elegant without the harshness. Consider deep chocolate brown, soft espresso, or even dark brown with warm undertones. These colours can provide the same depth and richness without the stark contrast that jet black creates. Let's visualise this for a moment. Imagine transitioning from that jet black to a warm, deep chocolate brown. Suddenly your features are framed with softness and your entire look feels more approachable and radiant. The warmth in these shades can enhance your complexion, making your skin appear more vibrant and alive. And here's another tip. If you love the idea of keeping some of that darker hue, think about incorporating highlights. Subtle caramel or chestnut highlights can add dimension to your hair, creating movement and a sense of vitality that black just can't achieve. So, if you've been holding on to jet black because it feels familiar or safe, consider this, your gentle nudge to explore these softer alternatives. You're not losing your style, you're evolving it. Embrace the opportunity to choose colours that truly support your radiance and reflect the beautiful journey you're on. Now, Let's keep this momentum going as we move on to our third colour to avoid. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Alright everyone, let's dive into our third colour to avoid. Very light blonde. Now, I know many of you may be drawn to the idea of light blonde hair, thinking it brings a youthful, sunny vibe. It's bright, it's fun, and it can definitely make a statement. However, here's the truth that might surprise you. Overly light blonde or platinum shades can often clash with mature features, leaving you looking washed out and even frail. Have you ever gone for that bright icy blonde and then looked in the mirror, wondering where your natural glow went? I completely get it. While these shades may look stunning on younger skin, they often fail to harmonize with the changes that occur as we age. As our skin thins and loses some of its natural radiance, these super light shades tend to reflect harsh light, emphasizing any texture, dryness or fine lines. Instead of lifting your look, they can actually drain the warmth and vibrancy from your complexion. Let's think about this for a moment. Imagine standing under bright lights with that platinum blonde hair, feeling like it's making you look older instead of younger. That's definitely not the vibe we want, right? Instead of feeling fabulous, you might find yourself looking in the mirror and feeling a little deflated. So, what should you do instead? It's all about finding warmer, softer variations of blonde that can enhance your features without overwhelming them. Consider shades like honey blonde, golden blonde, or even caramel highlights. These warmer tones can provide that beautiful lift while still feeling natural and flattering. They'll blend seamlessly with your skin tone, creating a harmonious look that radiates health and vitality. And here's a great tip. If you're transitioning from a very light blonde, think about adding depth with some lowlights or subtle caramel highlights. This will not only create dimension but also soften the overall appearance of your hair, giving it a more natural and youthful vibe. Remember, the goal isn't to shy away from blonde altogether. It's about choosing the right shade that complements who you are today. You deserve a colour that not only makes you feel beautiful, but also reflects the amazing woman you've become. So, if you've been considering that light blonde look and it hasn't quite worked for you, don't hesitate to explore these warmer alternatives. Trust me, you'll feel the difference and you'll love how your hair enhances your overall look. With that said, let's move on to the exciting part where we discover stunning hair colours that truly flatter women over 60. You won't want to miss the fabulous alternatives I have lined up for you. Now that we've discussed the 3 hair colours to avoid, cool-toned grey, jet black and very light blonde, it's time to shift gears and explore some stunning alternatives that can truly flatter women over 60. Trust me, you're going to love these options. Let's start with our first fabulous alternative. Caramel brown. This rich, warm tone is an absolute game changer. Caramel brown is not just one colour, it's a beautiful spectrum that ranges from soft honeyed browns to deeper golden chestnuts. What makes it so special is its ability to bring out the rosy tones in your skin, making your complexion appear more vibrant and youthful. Imagine walking into a room with your hair glowing in the sunlight, reflecting warmth and richness. Caramel brown doesn't just soften your look, it can also camouflage those pesky greys without completely erasing them. This colour flows beautifully with your natural hair, allowing for a seamless transition between salon visits. You'll feel refreshed and radiant without the stress of high-maintenance upkeep. Next, let's talk about a colour that adds richness and glow, hazelnut brown with soft copper undertones. This shade is vibrant yet elegant, sitting perfectly between light chocolate and soft chestnut. The delicate copper accents can create a stunning effect, enhancing your features and giving you that sun-kissed look we all adore. Hazelnut brown is particularly flattering because it brings out the natural warmth in your complexion. Picture those soft highlights catching the light, drawing attention upward and creating a lifted, lively appearance. Plus, this colour works wonders for fine or thinning hair, giving the illusion of volume and density. You'll look polished and intentional, even on your busiest days. And now, let's add a playful twist with deep burgundy or plum-toned highlights. These rich jewel tones can add just the right amount of boldness without being overwhelming. They're perfect for women who want to express their individuality while maintaining sophistication. Imagine soft, subtle highlights that shimmer gently in the light, bringing out the green or hazel in your eyes and complementing your wardrobe beautifully. These tones can brighten up dull complexions and soften the appearance of wrinkles, delivering that creative energy we all want to feel. The best part? These colours age gracefully. They fade into warm undertones rather than turning brassy or grey, allowing you to embrace your natural silver streaks as they come in. So, if you're ready to make a change, consider these stunning alternatives: caramel brown, hazelnut with copper undertones, and deep burgundy highlights. Each of these shades will empower you to celebrate your beauty and feel confidently radiant. Now that we've explored these lovely options, let's wrap up with some final thoughts and encouragement as we embrace this beautiful journey together. Wow, what a journey we've been on today. We started by exploring the hair colours to avoid cool-toned grey, jet black, and very light blonde, and dove into some truly stunning alternatives that can help you feel vibrant and beautiful. As we wrap up, I want to emphasise one key takeaway. Choosing the right hair colour isn't just about looking younger, it's about embracing who you are today. Every strand of hair tells a story, and as we age, our stories evolve. It's essential to find shades that not only flatter our features, but also celebrate our unique beauty and experiences. Remember, it's perfectly normal to feel unsure about your hair colour as you navigate this exciting stage of life. You're not alone in wanting to feel confident and radiant. Many women have faced the same dilemma, and that's why I'm so passionate about sharing these insights with you. If you've been holding on to a colour that no longer resonates with you, consider taking that leap of faith. Whether it's switching to a warmer grey, exploring rich caramel browns, or adding a playful hint of burgundy, change can be incredibly refreshing. The right hair colour can enhance your natural beauty, lift your spirits, and help you feel more like yourself. And don't forget, this journey is all about you. If you're thinking about trying a new colour, I encourage you to consult with your hairstylist. They can help you choose shades that complement your skin tone and suit your personal style. It's all about finding what makes you feel your best. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Which of the colours we discussed today resonates with you the most? Are you excited to try any of the alternatives? Please share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories can inspire others in our community, and I can't wait to read what you have to say. Before we close, I want to remind you that your beauty doesn't fade with age, it simply evolves. You have so much to offer the world, and the right hair colour can help you shine even brighter. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this information valuable and empowering. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let your friends know about it. Together, we can create a supportive community where women over 60 can inspire each other and reclaim their beauty with joy and confidence. Until next time, keep shining, and remember, you deserve to feel radiant at every stage of life. Let's embrace our beauty together.